going to tell you right now that I don't follow sports. I'm not a sports fan. I'm not into spectator sports. I don't know much about sports, and I don't really pay much attention to them. I'm more the geeky science fiction nerdy type, although I might look more sporting than I am. Um, some time ago, the pugilist Conor McGregor decided to put out a whiskey, an Irish whiskey, to pay homage to the place where his career began. Uh, it's a place called Dublin 12. I guess it's the 12th district of Dublin or something like that. Anyway, I'm going to read the back of the bottle to tell you what it is. Anyway, the name of the whiskey is Proper 12, and there's a tiger with a crown on its head here. I don't know if the tiger is some kind of avatar for Conor McGregor. I have trouble saying his name for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm going to make him mad by doing this video. I don't know. He'll probably never see it anyway. But I'm going to open this first. I'm going to open this first, and I'm going to pour a dram, and then I'm going to read what it says on the back of the bottle, which is what I customarily do. Come on, you. Well, you got to fight to get this thing open to begin with. Let's try a knife. On this plastic wrapping that's supposed to, it looks like it should have perforations on it, or maybe I'm grabbing the wrong end. No. Okay. Didn't find any perforations, but maybe there are some. Oh well. Yeah. This is part of the struggle of enjoying whiskey and trying it. You have to get to it. Yeah. Okay, first of all, this plastic thing should be easier to open. It should have perforations, and you should be able to pull it this way or pull it around and open it. But no, you have to break it. You have to completely break it to get in there. Okay, and there's a stamp of some kind here saying triple distilled, golden globe, and full flavor barley. Okay. I'm going to open it. It has a cork, that's a good thing. It pops very nicely. Okay. It is bottled at, I believe it's 40%. Yes, 40% alcohol by volume. It's triple distilled. It's from Ireland. And it cost me the princely sum of $35.99 plus a 10-cent bottle deposit plus a $3.60 BC liquor tax and $1.80 in goods and services tax. So $1.80 and $3.60, so 35. Yeah, just a little over $41 out the door. Canadian dollars, that is. Let's let this little thing open up here. And I'm going to read what it says on the label. Okay. Triple distilled. Oh, there's some other writing on here. A smooth blend with tasting notes. Distilled, aged, and bottled in Ireland. Properly balanced. Parfaitement équilibré. So it says. Paying tribute to where it all began for me, Dublin 12. Our master distiller and I sat down with one goal in mind, to craft a proper Irish whiskey that is true to Ireland. We are honored to share this smooth and balanced spirit, a fine blend of golden grain and full flavored malted barley. Triple distilled and aged in bourbon barrels, proper number 12 offers hints. Once again, tasting notes, which I will ignore, and it's signed Conor McGregor and the master distiller, whose name doesn't really show. I can't read. The signature, but it just says master distiller. Properwhiskey.com. Please drink responsibly. Yeah, that's it. And there's no international symbols on here, like, you can't get pregnant from it or anything like that. And there's no car symbol, so I guess cars are okay. Let's have a look at the... Ooh, sheeting right down. Just sheets right down. It doesn't have any legs to stand on. I'm going to cleanse my palate because I had dinner, and after dinner I brushed my teeth. And after my brushing my teeth, I watched a few videos, and then I had a shower and got all cleaned up. Got my beard all fluffy. Okay. It's light. I'm getting grainy notes, corn, grass, corn husks. Always remember when you're nosing to nose with your mouth open to get more vapors. My mouth is open. Yeah, it's light and grainy. A little bit of vanilla. A little bit of, where did that come from? Dish soap. Clay. Like wet clay. Strong wet clay note. I'm not getting much else out of it. I was expecting more vanilla and caramel and toffee, since it was aged in bourbon barrels or ex-bourbon barrels. But it's entirely possible that sometime in the history of the barrels they did at one time contain bourbon, but it seems to me that the casks or barrels that they used were tired. And yeah, I still get that clay plasticine note. I'm going to taste it now. I get a little hint of cinnamon on the palate. That's just the first sip, and this was a neck pour. Now I'm getting a bit of barley. But it's not like malted barley. It smells more like barley soup. Then there's that corn husk. Little bit of vanilla, just a tiny little bit on the nose. Not much caramel or toffee. No age statement. Hint of cinnamon again on the palate. Not much of a finish. This is as good as everyone says it is. Let's try it with a little bit of water. Maybe that will open it up. I have a tiny little Glencairn here. I have a clean spoon. I will get some water, just a little bit of water, to put in our proper 12 whiskey. There we go. A couple drops. Shouldn't need any more because at 40% ABV it's quite light. Once again, sheeting action. Got a few drops hanging on the side there, but there's no ridge to speak of. Okay, I smell now rice. I smell rice. Just white rice, like plain white rice. I guess the corn husk note and the grainy notes have morphed towards rice. Is it possible that some of the grain they used was rice? I don't know. I would have expected corn. And it's a blend, so there's some malt in there, but not much. Malted barley, that is. The little bit of water that I added has changed the hint of cinnamon to more of a white pepper note. And that's all I get. A bit of white pepper, a short finish. This would be the ideal whiskey for mixing. If you want to mix it with something that tastes good, so you don't have to taste the whiskey. Well, the proper 12. I don't find anything really proper about it. It just, if you've never had whiskey before, maybe this really, really light touch is the place to start. But this is just, there's not even any bitterness. Coming from the wood. Really tired cask. This could have been aged in stainless steel. Well, cheers.
Foodquig.
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 Yeah.